Euro, yeah, ZBM, Zero Monopoly, ZBE, Zero Entertainment, ZBC, Zero Clothing, man, Zero Publishing, Meatball Money, Never Broke Meatball, CMJ, the author, No Bending, man, 2700 Type Youngin, Freedom Man. Today, we have some new publications that we have, coming to a store near you. It's Amazon, man. Kindle Unlimited, check it out. And all that. It's March 30th, Thursday, 2023. Feel very confident, very confident about the new material. Good texture. We have Force Quality 2, Cannøli Wørld 2, and Poetico Conflicto 2. So these 3 volumes of releases that we coming out with right now, we just doubled up, man. Felt like they were all good publications. So definitely wanted to double up, man, and we keeping the standard, the quality, the artistic wordplay, at the same level, and trying to go even beyond. So yeah, that's what's going on. And right now we in Force Quality 2. This is a chance for the reader, the audience, to hear it, and then when the book is released at the same rate, they can also read it to get a different perspective on the texture of it. The first poem in Force Quality 2 is called Who I Am. Moments of despair. I may have been in need of repair and couldn't find a spare run. I couldn't figure out why my run wasn't actually a duration, so walls are closing in all around, and all alone the animals and bugs and creatures that hide amongst the forests and woods know the reason, so I cut humans off to get the most intense connections to the more natural secrets. Hear the wind before it blow, hear the rain before it reaches, turn the heat up a day before the snow comes to breaches, and that's a unique position to have. Zero brand, no bending. That's a unique position to have. When the winter says we never need it, the stool pigeons say we never feed them, so we need to feed them. The raccoons hiss and claw through the night when the only predators see and blitz. Moments of control and those that are lost, the elements of the outside that always want to expose me, showing everyone and everything exactly who I am. Yeah, no bending. Desires. Pazzo back for more pressure, more pain, and extensions to the history of winning without ease. Though air breeze past, and who knew it would buckle one's knees, threatening at least challenging my desire to breathe, leave, and live. No bending. You know what's going on, man. Force Quality 2. Coach self-coaching myself. I said, let's finish this page. I'm hungry and I want to eat. There is some energy I haven't used and I refuse to go on without seeing it. I have hurdles even when I don't want to do it. I do it. That's my only defense. Offense shouldn't be too heavy to carry, and that's the smoother reason to never decrease it. The run, temple run, barefoot, Flintstone like Flint, Michigan, in a dirty water. And how are you to sleep with the curiosity of how your feet don't bleed? How many chiropractic visits do you think you're gonna need? How do you find impure land and still plant seed? Yeah. No bending, man. So I mean, that's kind of where we're going at in Force Quality 2. We got some different ones in here. I don't want to spoil the whole thing because we're gonna jump through all of them real fast. And then we got Masterful. Press so many stamps with the ZBM logo, ZBC. Grammy Stingy Gutty put the work in. Even amidst the fire, even amidst desires. Never outshining the master though. The strokes in my pen, they seem so masterful. Yeah. And then we're gonna jump right into Poetico Conflicto, man. Like I said, it's 3, man. We're coming out with 3 right now, and all of them just, small quantity, but a lot of quality. So it's just 10 of each, 30 poems that we're publishing to add to the ZBM, library, or whatever, and all that. This one is called And this is straight out of Poetico Conflicto too. This one's called Deals and Agreements. Deals and agreements, the roses grow through manure. The deal and agreement, deals and agreements, still images, still blemishes. The deals and agreements, love and debt, hate so deeply. The deals, the agreements, deals and agreements, kill, be ruthless, go to jail, be stupid, be poor forever, lose the war forever. The deal, the agreement, deals and agreements, stewed pigeons watching, lurking, hoping to pass along to the master something. The losers wanting the winners to crash. The deal, the agreement, deals and agreements, clear reasons, hitting further meanings. Further down, the ugliest demons. The further down the sin, the more you gotta dig to get the cleanest. Deals and agreements, open to the prospects, eyes open, how to see shit. The deal, the agreement, yeah. Poetico Conflicto too, man, and all that. And while we speaking of Poetico Conflicto too, and we just jumped out of Force Quality too, the breakdown is, for Poetico Conflicto, it is a pose of thought-provoking wordplay that opens up many poetic dilemmas and finishes with answers that only the art itself could create answers to for the same poetic dilemma. You know what I'm saying? So poetic pose is creating a dilemma that only the art itself can answer the questions to, or whatever. So, you know, that's kind of like what's going on with Poetico Conflicto. And I just gave one out of Force Quality 2. And that one is called Deals and Agreements. And, you know, basically we saying, here we have, this is the second edition to Force Quality. The author has created another volume to zone in to the purity of the literature, relying on imagination and true passion for the poetry, centered around the quality value, Force Quality, Volume 2. And it's catered to the audience, the reader, with architected designing. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that word with an ED, but with an architect designing, so to speak, or whatever. So we're just gonna keep going. Force Quality 2, man, and all that. The next one we're gonna recite and do is called The Mazes. All the most frustrations, all the mazes, and it's hard to make that make sense. Over the wall of fear, beyond every tear one has cried this year, is all the time where you don't have to accept any fears, just survive instead. Yeah. Trouble. It's so easy to get into trouble. It's so easy to remain in trouble. Though, as one who gonna stand, not fumble, fight, rumble, not run and stumble. It's so hard to vanish from trouble, to get away from trouble, to be a winner, to bubble, increase your chances and grow through all things that's worthless. What you use and manipulate your muscles for sometimes determine your trouble. If you conquer your troubles, or forever be written off as one who fell victim to troubles once again. And nobody will want to acknowledge if you win, but only if you lose again. But this is now, and that was then. Trouble, the nickname, he's intense, stood on business at all costs again. Yeah, zero brand, no bending. You know, the last one we're gonna do in Poetico Conflicto 2 is called Cups and Lids. All the potentials, state penitentiary time and lost time, dead weight knocking you further from your grind. All you have as an alibi is cups and lids. All the potentials, parole violations, and who wants to do a brand new sentence, sleeping among strangers and sure to really vanquish all challenges in an anxious like manner. You held cups and lids. All the potentials, state penitentiary time and lost time, reasons for depression held close, sunken boats without hope. All the debris along with it, all the appease didn't come with it. No kidding, that playwright, the author that really lived it. All the potential, state penitentiary time and lost time, don't forget it. Cups and lids, the way out. Cups and lids, the weights that'll break down and release you from the trash weight that tries to weigh you down. Yeah, no bending. Poetico Conflicto 2, man. Just some work right there, man. You know what I'm saying? And then we got Cannøli Wørld 2. In Cannøli Wørld 2, here the author has etched a grand style of literature that breathes life into sneaky snubby and indeed and such. Two phrases that brings depth into the author's style itself. Raw art and creative, versatile choice of wording is the ZBM standard. Cannøli Wørld 2 is no exception to that rule. Yeah, no bending. That's what's going on with Cannøli Wørld 2, man. Again, it's just second volume, 10 poems and whatnot. I think the first volume had 20. And we kind of focused on the content within this one. And I think 10 was adequate. This first one is called American. America, clean and dirty, the prestigious place where some say some unworthy. America, clean and dirty, where drug dealers sell drugs and get arrested by police who take the poisons and sell them too. Not unusual. America, clean and dirty, the mud, the sticks, facades and mansions. The lines look a little different, the drug the same, the supplier different. America, clean and dirty, the country that birthed us. Corporate America hate us to blow up, better yet grow up. America, clean and dirty, the unseen and unheard usually go buried. The archives of corruption swept under 1,000 rugs. Quietly as possible gets, as a tornado storm where things collapse and people lose everything and are forcefully to adapt. America, clean and dirty, the prestigious place where some say some unworthy and all the underworld seekers travel faster than the Kentucky Derby cars. America, clean and dirty, the prestigious place where some say some unworthy. Yeah, no bending, man. You know what's going on, man. You know, Carlos Z, man, no bending. The Americano, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. What he say? And then Pazzo dressed in all black, man. Cannøli Wørld 2. Flames and hysterical laughter, lunatics dressed in all black, Pazzo dressed in all black, sewing zone onto a money map. Flames and hysterical laughter, lunatics dressed in all black, Pazzo dressed in all black, Pazzo defense top tier, so many scars there like a pallbearer. Flames and hysterical laughter, lunatics dressed in all black, Pazzo in the midst of all the dog shit and still liable to be the first rich. Better yet, no, the one rich out of town, still ready to blow shit for the most shit, go all in. Flames and hysterical laughter, lunatic dressed in all black, the sewer, the news releases from the press, the suspect that got away, the victims who couldn't stay, the quiet things they couldn't say, the people who turned the other way. Pazzo knows nobody, wouldn't tell on nobody, all smiles, John Gotti. Yeah, sober on every hit, no need for failed sobriety. Flames, hysterical laughter, lunatics dressed in all black, Pazzo dressed in all black. No business, man. You know, it's just like the imagination, creation into the poems. You know what I'm saying? The wordplay is kind of what we really be focused on, man. Try to do our best with that, man. ZBM standard, man, you know. ZBMpublishing, we got 31 releases up now. Amazon, Kindle Unlimited, and, whatever, man. The Layman Immigrant at Instagram, Meatball Money May on Facebook, man. And Charlie May Jr. on Facebook as well. You know, we got 2 Facebooks and shit like that. But, yeah, man, you can type the links in there, you know what I'm saying, to get to the Amazon page, the author page. Like I said, it's 31 books right now. So we add these 3, and we'll be at 34 total, in the last 12 months or so. Very proud of that, proud of the author, proud of the ZBM team. Working very hard, man. So we're gonna just do a few more out of Cannøli Wørld 2. And, we'll let you guys tap in, man, read the literature itself or whatever. Open to all feedback and all that, man. Share, like, subscribe, the YouTube page, ZBM Monopoly and all that, man. ZBMmonopoly. Objectives. Days, tired, sleepless, hungry. Objective, get the money. Days, nights, mornings, tired, sleepless, hungry. Objective, still get the money. Low self-esteem in moments where you see those things that force your hand to break, or in turn, you force a hand. Days, tired, sleepless, hungry, and you still gotta be the man. Still gotta take the chance. Objective, get the money. In the days, dealing with it. A lot of days deep in the mission. Still gotta be a man. Still gotta take a chance. Still gotta feed the person you become and read the hand you built. Days, tired, sleepless, hungry. Same objectives, get the money. Same reflection, young and holding. All the hard work barely ever pay off until it pay off. One must build Noah's ark for the flood. Know the law for the judge who tries to ruin your story. In essence, time is everything. And emotions and pure thoughts are everything. When you want everything, days, tired, sleepless, hungry, objective, still get the money. Indeed. We're going to end it here, man. First meeting. And this is very artistic because we wrote a poem kind of based on a scene that's going on in Equal Differences 2, Volume 2, and all that. So this is like a scene out of it. You can check it out when that comes. That's something that we're working on. And Equal Differences 2, man. Stay tuned for that. And Equal Differences 1, or Volume 1 is, live right now, streaming. So you can check it out, man. You pay for it, $40. Or you can just use Kindle Unlimited or whatever, man. Whatever other backdoor, side door, cheat code you might know. Otherwise, you gotta pay the $40. We all fine with that too. This one is called First Meeting. To his naked eye, she seemed dry, naked and relaxed, hard to comprehend, a challenge even for him. Lights at the venue quickly got dim, and still he had no choice but not to bend, carrying her as if she's his best friend. Mentally, he was sure she had to have dents after all the gory and gunfire took presence amidst a fine hour as this. Never again will a simple date make sense. And he just couldn't let the police get close and begin questioning him about some shit they have on film. And he's not the actor within it or the perpetrator to arrest. So he's on the road after securing her in the backseat of a Ford like she's his daughter. To him, that's surprising no less a responsibility. He never planned for a night like this. But since there was already money on the line, and sometimes things don't go accordingly, and he had an investment to protect and a handshake with some greasy fellows he vowed to never forget. And he had near the low-budget motel. She lay still, as if very tranquil, and as if something so surreal had happened before, and she's really not too scared. So he's still worried. So she seemed so dead, and she seemed so dead as if the event and him really was not there at all. A little confusing at the end or whatever. Couldn't really get those words out and shit, but. That's what's going on with that. And that's Cannøli Wørld too. We dropping that and everything else, man. So stay tuned, man. No bending, man. Meatball money, never broke meatball, man. Streaming live, tap in, check it out, man. ZBMpublishing on YouTube and shit like that. And we just got some good products coming out, man. Carlino's mixing bowl. We always mixing it up. And we just dropped a new single, Nightmare on Lima Street. Very creative, man. Ball of Pain 1, man. Very creative, imagination, and just reality-based product. That's what we putting into the mixing bowl. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's pretty beautiful, pretty decent, man. ZBM, check it out.